Chet, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
You know, we're going to move these microphones around a little bit, Watson, so don't matter if it makes a little bit of noise. I'm sorry I was holding my guitar, so I couldn't applaud, and I really felt like it. That was terrific.
You know, this is the first. I've known you for years and years, but I don't think we've ever played together.
This will be the first time, that's true.
And I'm sure going to enjoy it. I enjoyed the rehearsal anyway.
Well, so did I, Chet. I've always looked forward to the time when we would be able to do some playing together, because I'm one that tries to keep learning, and I know I'm going to pick up some good stuff here today from you, and I've already done that.
I remember spending many hours listening to your records trying to pick up some of those boogie licks you used to play.
Well, that's a two-way street. Your style is certainly unique, and I guess the most copied style in the world, and you do a fantastic job.
Well, I didn't know any better. You know, I was raised out on a farm and didn't have anybody to play with, so that's how it happened.
Had to carry the rhythm and the lead and everything.
Beautiful accident.
Right. You know, Chet Atkins, of course, is a world-renowned guitarist. First and foremost, he's an artist, and then he's a businessman. Chet, I've said this to you in private through the years a time or two. I'm real proud of you. You've always been a credit to the industry. You've always been a man of integrity. You've helped people along the way. You've been a good, astute man for the company you've worked for, and I'm just proud that we've been friends through the years, and it's good that we're going to pick together a little bit now.
Thank you, Arthur. I enjoy helping young people get started, and talented people, you know. I get a great thrill out of that because I know how tough it is to get started, and you do too.
Yes.
It took me, I was about 30 years old before I ever got it going, get the pieces to fit together, so I know how tough it is, and I like to help young people when I can, but I'm not doing that too much anymore. I'm playing guitar more.
Right, and I don't know, you're playing guitar better too, Chet.
Well, I try to keep learning, but there's so many young kids that play a lot better than I do, so you got to work about twice as hard to keep up with them.
You do. They've just got the ability, and they do come along fast.
That's right.
You play a great golf game, Chet. I noticed. I know on this particular program you just brought in a first-place plaque that you won a couple of days before.
I had 4 partners, and they were better players than I. They were great players, and so they helped out. I helped on a few holes. You know, it was a team effort, but it was fun. You know, if you play enough tournaments, you'll win one eventually.
You got to. You know, Chet asked you a question about the business. Not only have you been a great artist and sold millions of records, singles, and albums, you've guided RCA in their Nashville operation for many years, and do you see any particular trends right now in the field of music? Are there?
I wish I knew, Arthur. I guess it's going to go the same way it's going. I think country music is going to merge with pop music, and that will go on and on until we'll have one music, and then people will get sick of that, I think, and they'll go back to pure country music like Johnny Cash and Porter Wagner and Merle Haggard and people like that. That's what I suspect will happen, but if I knew, I'd be a genius, and I'd be very rich, of course.
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
And you're not bad the way you are.
Not as rich as you.
No, we're all thankful, but we've worked hard, haven't we?
We sure have.
Chet, we said we'd never played together, and we rehearsed together a little bit a while ago. Let's show the folks what we rehearsed.
Let's play an old tune that I've played all my life, and I'm sure you have too, and one of my favorites. It's called Sweet Georgia Brown, and I'll play the first chorus, and you play one.
I'll play the second one.
And then we'll do one together on the end. That'll be interesting.
All right, yeah, we will.
Thank you.